السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today we will take model exam on algebra. The first problem, choose the correct answer from the given ones. If x power 2 minus y power 2 equals to 12, x minus y equals to 3, then x plus y equals. We know that x power 2 minus y power 2 equals to 12. We can factorize this to difference between two squares. It will be x minus y times x plus y equals to 12. He gave us that x minus y equals to 3. X minus y equals to 3. Then 3 times x plus y equals to 12. Divided by 3 to the two sides. Then x plus y equals to 4. Then x plus y equals to 4. This is the right answer. Number 2. If 3a equals to root 4b. 3a equals to root 4 equals to 2. Then I say 2b. We want to find a over b. A over b equals to over 3. Like this circle. A over b equals to 2 over 3. This is the right answer. Number 3. If 5x equals to 5 power 3. What does this mean? He tells us that 5x power 5x equals to 5 power 3. When we want to find the value of x, we can divide it by 5 to the two sides. Then x equals to 5 power 3 over 5 equals to 5 power 2. Means x equals to 25. He wants to find 4 over 5x. Then 4 over 5 times x. We say x equals to 25. By simplest 5 divide 5 equals to 1. 2 divided by 5 equals to 5. 4 times 5 equals to 12. 4 times 5 equals to 20. This is the right answer. Let us to go the next. The number of solution of the two equations x plus y equals 1, y plus x equals to 2. Together in R by Rs. What's the number of solution of the two equations? If we know that the two equations x plus y equals to 1, the next also we can say x plus y equals to 2. X plus y equals to 1. X plus y equals to 2. If we multiply the first by negative 1, it will be negative x minus y equals to negative 1. By the sum two equations, we note that the variable deleted. Then this is 0 equals to 1. This is impossible. That 0 equals to 1. If 0 equals to 0, we say it's have infinite number of solutions. In this case, 0 equals 1. We say there is no solution. You know that the two straight lines are parallel. Then the number of solution is 0. Number 5, the common domain of the function n1 and n2. What is the common domain in this case? The first, you must factorize the fraction n1 of x equals to x plus 2 over x minus 2 x plus 2. n2x equals 1 over x plus 1. Then the common domain is R. Difference. Difference what? This is 2. Negative 2, negative 1. That's right. We can say A. He not say R difference. The right is number C. Contain R difference negative 2, negative 1, and 2. This is the right solution of this problem. If A is subset of B, then A union B equals. If you have two sets, A and B, A subset of B means this is A subset of B. When we find the intersection of the two, it will give me A. If we want to find union the two sets, it will give me B. The intersection gives me the small set. The union gives me the big. F, the first subset of the set. Then A subset of B, the small b greatest, the small a greatest B. A union B equals to B of B. Now, this is the first problem in our model exam. We will go to the second. Find the solution set of the following two equations together in R5. This is first degree and second degree equations. We will start by using substitution method from the first degree to the second degree. Like this. y minus x equals to then y equals to moving x to the other side, it will be x plus 2. This is number 1. The second equation, x power 2 plus xy minus 4 equals to 0. This is the second equation. Substitute from 1 to 2. Replace every y by x plus 2. Then I say x power 2 plus x times y. I will replace y by x plus 2 minus 4 equals to 0. Simple as this equation, x power 2 plus x power 2 plus 2x by multiplying using distribution property minus 4 equals to 0. X power 2 plus x power 2 equals to x power 2 plus 2x minus 4 equals to 0. We can divide it by 2. Every term can be divided by 2. Then I say x power 2 plus x minus 2 equals to 0. Factorize this equation, x power 2 plus x minus 2. This is 3 terms like you say, like you see, x and x, 2, 1. The last sign negative, then the big like the middle and the other left. Then x minus 1 equals to 0, or x plus 2 equals to 0. Then x equals to 1, or x equals to negative 2. This is the value of x. We want to find the value of y of each. We have y equals to x plus 2. Y equals to x plus 2. If x equals to 1, then y equals to 1 plus 2. Y equals to 3. Also here, if x equals to negative 2, we say y equals to negative 2 plus 2. Y equals to 0. This is a solution set equals to the ordered base. Start with x, 1, 3, negative 2, and 0. This is the solution set of the two equations. Now we were going to make this number B. Find n of x in the simplest form showing the domain of n where n of x equals to x power 3 minus 1 over x minus x plus 1. Multiplying to x minus 4 over x power 2 plus x plus 1. The first, we will arrange the terms if there are need exist. We note that all the terms are in the form. Then we start with factorize. N of x equals to x power 3 minus 1, difference between 2 square. 2 brackets x square x power 2 minus 1 square plus 1 by positive inverse of negative in the first and multiplying y by x equals to x. X power 2 plus x plus 1. X power 2 minus 2x plus 1. 3 terms like to say, see, x and x. Once the two numbers multiplying equals to 1 and the sum equals to 2, 1, and 1. If the last both of the two like the middle, like this, and we can make it by perfect square. Also factorize 2x minus 2. 2 is a common factor, x minus 1. X power 2 plus x plus 1. Not that this is cannot be factorized. And you note that in numerator. X power 2 plus x plus 1. After we make these steps, the first step, we will write the domain before simplicity. The domain equals to R without 1 not repeat, and here this is having zeros. Then we say R without. Now we can simplify x power 2 plus x plus 1 with x power 2 plus x plus 1. X minus 1 with x minus 1. Also x minus 1 with x minus 1. N of x in this case equals to 1. And you can repeat the domain. Domain equals to R without 1. Now let us go to the next. Number 3a, two acute angles and right angle triangle. When you have right angle triangle, in the right angle triangle, you know that one angle equals to 9. We know before that the sum of two angles of the right angle triangle or any triangle equals to 108. One of them equals to 90. Then the sum of the other equals to 9. He tells us that we have two acute angles and the right angle triangle. Let this is x and this is y. What we know about this triangle, we know that x plus y equals to 90 degrees. Then before we start, we can say x plus y equals to 90 degrees. complete. The difference between their measure is 50. Difference x minus y equals to 50. Two equations and the first degree into variable, we can directly sum the two. It's ready. Y with negative y, x plus x2x equals to 90 plus 50 equals to 140 divided by 2, then x equals to 70 degrees. X equals to 70 degrees. Can we find the measure of the other angle? But yes, substitute in this equation x plus y equals to 90. We found that x equals to 70, 70 plus y equals to 90, y equals to 90 minus 70, y equals to the degree. Then the measure of each 70 and 20 degrees, this is x and y. Go to number B. If n of x equals to x plus 2 minus 2x over x minus 2 times x plus 2 plus x. Find n inverse of x and the simplest for showing the domain of n. Note that if I want to find, if we have n of x equals to 1 over 5, I want to find n inverse of x. What do you say? You say 5 over 1. The same. Before I make this, must be factorize each numerator and denominator to find the domain. Then I say n of x equals to x power 2 minus 2x. We can take x is the common factor, the remain x minus 2 over x minus 2 times x power 2 plus 2. To be this function, this algebraic fraction, have n inverse, must be the domain equals to R without zeros, values of numerator and denominator. We say domain equals to R without what? 2 from denominator. This is having zeros. X bar 2 equals to negative 2. Negative 2 having square 2 in R. And x 0. 2, we take it before. May one say, why? We take zeros of R, zeros of denominator only. I say now, if we want to find n inverse, must be the domain from denominator and numerator. Then n inverse of x equals to, we can simplify x minus 2 is x minus 2 equals to x power 2 plus 2 over x. This is the right answer. After this, he tells us find the value of x if m inverse of x equals to 3. He gave me this is equals to 3. What I do, I will say x power 2 plus 2 over x equals to 3. Cross multiplication, then x power 2 plus 2 equals to 3x. X power 2 minus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. This is the general code. Factorize the equation, this expression x and x. Two numbers multiplying give me 2 and the sum equals to 3, 2 times 1. Then x equals to 1 or x equals to 2. Don't forget that we said before that the domain of this fraction are without 2 and 0. Then this is well refused. In this case, the value of x equals to 1. Then when an inverse of x equals to 3, then x equals to 1. The next, by using the general formula solution, sets the following equation in R. 3x power 2 equals to 5x minus 1. Rounding the results to decimal places. In this case, we must keep the rule. General formula must be given. 3x power 2 equals to 5x minus 1. This is not in the general formula. What I doing? I will make it zero equation. 3x power 2 minus 5x plus 1 equals to 0. We moving 5x minus 1 to the other side by inverse the sign. We said before, the general form of this equation ax power 2 plus bx plus c equals to 0. Now we can determine the value of a, b, and c. A equals to 3, b equals to negative 5, c equals to 1. X equals to the formula negative b. Positive or negative? Square root of b power 2 minus 4ac over 2a. Substitution about every a, b, and c. Negative b must be 5. Positive or negative? Square root of b power 2 negative 5 power 2 is 5 minus 4 times a equals to 3 times c 1 over 2 times 3. Then x equals to 5 positive or negative square root of 4 times 3 equals to 12 times 1 equals to 12. 25 minus 12 equals to 13 over 6. Then x equals to 5 plus root 13 over 6, or x equals to 5 minus root 13 over 6.